Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we slayed all of the Bloodsail Buccaneer captains, and we also got Dizzy One-Eye's eye back, and he gifted us a back piece, which was a solid upgrade, the Darktide Cape, 6 Agi, 7 Stam, 28 armor. Our gear's getting much better. So we'll go over our gear here quick, just as a little update. Got the Infiltrator Cap of the Monkey. We got that in Stranglethorn Vale. Spectral Necklace of the Tiger. I believe we got that in Bessalus. The Huntsman's Shoulders of Agility, we just got those. Pretty damn lucky with that. Darktide Cape, just got that. The Raptor Hunter Tunic, we got from Stranglethorn Vale after doing Raptor Mastery. Slaying Tethys. Imperial Leather Bracers, I think those were a drop in Stranglethorn Vale as well. Our Looming Gavel, we got that from a chest in Hillsbrad. Mercenary Blade of the Tiger. Forget where we got that. Cold Basilisk Eye, we got that off of slaying a Basilisk in Stranglethorn Vale. And then the Blood Ring and the Heart Ring, had those for a long time, so I kind of forget where we got them. Signia Boots, I believe that was from a quest. Panther Hunter Leggings is from Panther Mastery after we slayed Big Thera. Trader Cord of the Monkey. I think this was a waste we got in Stranglethorn Vale. There's a drop. And then Tiger Hunter Gloves, we got it off of Tiger Mastery quest after we slayed Sindal. So, clearly got a lot of loot from questing here in Stranglethorn Vale, and it was clearly worth coming here. But we are at the end, guys. We're pretty much done with Stranglethorn Vale. We're completely done with this zone for now. And we are going to be heading off to Feralus. But first, we have to make a little pit stop and get revenge on General Curzon. So that's what we will be doing today. Going to be heading north, taking a long journey up to General Curzon, and we're going to slay him, and then after that we are going to make our way to Feralus. So it should be a long one. And we'll quest in Feralus for as long as we can. We still don't have enough gold to get our mount, but I think after doing a couple quests in Feralus we will. And after that we'll just fly up to Darnassus and finally get our Panther, which we've been waiting a damn long time for. And I think the reason why we waited so long is because we've mostly been leveling up our professions. And our abilities. We haven't been really cheap with our abilities either. Like whenever we need an upgrade, we take it. But yeah, our mount is long overdue. And it seems like Blizzard's doing a pretty damn good job with Wrath of Lich King. I was worried about Trial of Crusader being a boring phase of the game. But they found a way to make Uldar not even more challenging, but also they upgraded the gear. So we are going to be getting pre-nerfed Uldar, which means pre-nerfed hard modes. And that should be quite the challenge. I wonder if we can get this Wild Steel Boom. And with that challenge, they are going to increase the item level of the gear. And I think that's a great idea. And the gear is going to be better than normal Trial of the Crusader gear. And that wasn't the case before. So now players that are, doing normal TOC have a reason to go back and do Uldar hard modes. And even if you're progressing on if you're progressing on you know, heroic TOC, you may still want to go back and do all the hard modes because there is some gear that, you know, you may want to help you with your progression. So I'm happy they did that. Gives guilds, you know, more reasons to play the game. And it will make that Trial of Crusader phase much better. And it's going to make the Eldar phase insane. Like, it's going to be really challenging. And I'm looking forward to that. Interested to see what that World First race will be like. Because pretty much every race has been, you know, a couple of hours. Which is fun because, you know, you can just, you know, get a box of pizza, sit back and enjoy, watch it. And, but the thing is, they just one-shot everything, so it's kind of disappointing. Like with Sunwell Plateau, I was kind of hoping that, you know, they'd have a wipe. But no wipes. No wipes at all. And I know there won't be any wipes in Nax, even though they made it, you know, a little bit more difficult. There's more health, more damage. I don't think there'll be any wipes in Nax. But I think Uldar hard modes will be tough. I think that will be a challenge. And I hope it lasts longer than one day. But we'll see. We'll see if any guilds get stumped. Yeah, these world first races in Wrath will be interesting to watch. One that I would enjoy watching would be a Firelands. I know this is Cataclysm, and this is like long. This might not ever happen because they might not release Classic Cataclysm, but it would be awesome to watch a Firelands world first race, just because of how hard Ragnaros was in that raid. It's arguably one of the hardest bosses in WoW. But there's been some tough ones recently, like Cahoon's pretty tough. Azoth on Mythic. Like, a lot of these Mythic bosses are really tough. And it's hard to say that they're, you know, Rag's more challenging than them. The Jailer was a pretty tough challenge too. That raid took weeks, didn't it? The final raid of Shadowlands. I didn't really pay too much attention to it because I think that's the problem with it. Like when the raids are too tough, no one's gonna watch it for 2 weeks. You know what I mean? No one's watching a 2-week race. Like, you kind of come in and come out of it. And I think that's why I kind of like the classic ones more. Because, you know, you can just watch it in like one night. Or a couple of nights. If it starts to become a challenge. Like, I think the last retail raid, it was like a month. It was brutal. A lot of the world first raiders had to go home because they couldn't like give out that much time. Like, you know, they had to get back to their lives. It's good we got some Khadgar's Whisker there. You're going to be using a lot of it. I don't know how much we have on us right now. 28. We have like a bunch of stacks in a bank. We'll be able to make like over 100 of these healing pots. But gotta watch out here. We don't want to get too close to Zul'Gurub. There's CG right there. But yeah, we've conquered Stranglethorn Vale, guys. I thought this was going to be the zone where I would die. There's a lot of elites here that we had to fight. And we overcame them. But now we have to deal with the last one. Colonel Curzon. And I could have done King Banglash, but I'm not doing King Banglash. Not doing it. Not worth. The bow I get isn't even worth it. You could say Curzon's not even worth doing, but I just think I can do it. I don't think it's that challenging. It's not like King Banglash because you know, King Banglash summons ads. Like Curzon doesn't do that. Also, King Banglash is a much higher level than Curzon as well. I think Banglash is 43. And Curzon's 40. And here we are. We are in the Curzon compound. What level are these guys? 32? Wow. I wonder if we're just going to be able to run through everything here. 35 Commando. What's over here? Goldthorn and a Khadgar, so we're going to go get that. Come on, leave me alone. We'll try to get rid of all of the mobs around him. That's the first thing we'll do. I'm surprised I can't see these guys. They're like level 34. And there's one. I guess this have bad eyes. Can't get too cocky here, though. We could die. We pull enough of them. I am going to try to skip as many as we can without stealthing. There's the elites. It's good to know we can just run by them all. Stealth here. And these are the sub-chiefs. I hate these guys. They have this ability that sucks for melee where they just like put this red aura around themselves, and if you hit them you take tons of damage. Wow, look at all of them. Okay, we're gonna deal with all of these guys, just in case it's too tough. See, like, you already used it. Used it right away. That ability, like, if you're a mage or a caster, these guys are a joke. They do a lot of damage to you if you don't, retention. Double sub-chief. It's gonna be kind of annoying. Slay a couple of these guys. Let's get a little warm-up going. Another one coming? Am I gonna be die to these guys? I gotta use a health pot here. I better not have to vanish. I might have to vanish. I'm using blind. Did I? You can kill me though, like, oh man. Okay, this is a good time to bandage. Can't even bandage. What do I do here? I'm gonna stun him so he doesn't use his thing. Guy scares the crap out of me. Could you imagine just dying, killing yourself? Like, that's such a bad way to die. Like, just hitting a sub-chief. Like, brutal way to die. Alright, let's have ourselves a spider sausage. Maybe that's something we'll do before we head to Theramore. I mean, to Feralis. We'll go to Theramore and farm spiders. Try to get ourselves a bunch of spider sausage. Because we do need it. Okay, so we're losing our boofs. I think it's gonna stun this. Damn it. I'm gonna use it soon. Surprised he hasn't. These guys do a lot of damage, man. Don't underestimate him. I'm throwing on some pots here. Let me put 2 of those. We make an agility? Yeah. We only have 1 leaded vial left. That's too bad. So we got 9 minutes here on our regen pot. We gotta get our poisons back up. We don't have any vials for them though. That sucks. We're not gonna have deadly poison. I thought I bought enough. That really sucks. We're dealing with them here. Still got this flame shock on us. I'm just gonna sap this guy. Let's get rid of this shadow hunter here. Now we're able to do that without pulling Curzon. Alright, so now we just got to deal with the sub-chief. We could just sap him and then deal with Curzon, maybe. And we'll just go all out on him. Alright, sap the sub-chief. And we're on Curzon. See how this goes. This guy's really tough. What the heck is that? He gets out of the sap. Blind. What the heck is this shit? We're gonna have to vanish when he dies. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Probably could have killed that guy. We had a health pot. Whatever. Yeah, Curzon's down. That's a tough fight. The vanish he does? It's pretty damn tough. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. It's a good thing we waited to fight that guy. Thing is, like, it would probably be better to slay the sub-chief and then run. I gotta find some elites here, though. We gotta slay 5 before we leave. Or if we still get we don't even get XP from the elites. Well, this one gives us some. Yeah, what a close fight that was. Really damn close. Alright, so we're done. Alright, so let's sneak out of here. Didn't get a photo of him, though. I think I have a photo of him previously. I'll have to go through my screenshots. But it's all good. Just try to run out of here. We'll just sprint past these guys. Could be alright. But we did it. We almost died, though. That was close. Happy we didn't die. I'm happy we waited. So I know he's tough. It's Colonel Curzon. I thought we were in a lot of trouble when he, like, vanished like that. Thought he was gonna, like, come back and just, like, backstab us, or... What the heck? This guy's like, don't touch those Khadgar's whiskers. Yeah, it goes to show you, like, how hard King Banglash would be. Like, we tried to fight Banglash, it would be really tough. We were, like, at, like, 20% health there at the end against Colonel Curzon. I think the safer way to do it, though, is to kill the sub-chief and then try to run away. And then hopefully he, you know, you lose aggro off of him and then you can run back and get a solo fight against him. Oh, there's the agents. Looks like they dealt with Private Thorson. I think the way we'll go to Theramore, we'll probably hearth back to Booty Bay. And then we'll take the boat over to Ratchet. And then from Ratchet we will we'll make our way down to Theramore Isle. Take a little flight over.
Well met.
Dare I hope that the Curzon and his defenders are dead, 007. Oh wow, Shrapnel doesn't have any stats on it though. I dared not believe the reports, but you bring us proof that Curzon and his leaders are defeated. You had saved us. These jungles are filled with menaces of all types, but none are as cruel, had the cruel intellect of Curzon. We may all breathe easier now that he is gone.
Go with honor, friend.
There we go, we got the Shrapnel Blaster.
Need help?
I guess we'll sell this bad boy. It's too bad it doesn't give stats, because if it did, then we could use it as an offhand. Or like a weapon, ranged weapon. So we'll get rid of this, keep the breed, get rid of that. Any more junk? Yeah. Got this wool cloth we're never going to use. We'll make a heavy wool bandage. Got tons of silk.
Greetings.
Probably going to have to get rid of that too. Where'd the other wool band? There it is. That should be enough for now.
Be careful.
Alright, let's hearth back. Let's see what our coins are. We're at 62 gold. Not too bad. Let's get out of here. Maybe we'll head over to the shady spot. Sly gear.
Only the finest goods.
We got ourselves some leaded vials. We clearly need a stack at least. I think a stack's more than enough. I don't know. We use a lot of them. Maybe 2 stacks.
For the Alliance.
Was the boat there? No, it's not. Okay, good. Should we buy any more stuff from him? Get some more dust of deterioration.
Looking for
like
something
2 more
specific?
of those. That should be it. Crystal vials are okay. Don't use too many of those. I think just having a stack's good enough. And that's it, guys. We are done. Done with Booty Bay. This will be our last photo here, potentially. Unless we want to come back and slay King Banglash. Or we have a reason to come to the southern parts of the Eastern Kingdoms. But our next zones will be Feralis and Tanaris. And those will be some interesting zones. Kind of worried about Tanaris. You can die there. Not sure if we'll go to the Ungoro Crater. I might avoid that place. But maybe we'll check it out for a little bit. I just don't want to die to a giant T-Rex walking behind me. It would be another brutal way to die in hardcore, just dying to Fellweaver in Hellfire Peninsula. That would suck. You get all the way through the Dark Portal, and then Fel Reaver just, you know, one-shots you. Is there a bank here? Could have went to a bank. There's a bank in Ratchet, so we can just go to the bank there. We'll drop some stuff off. If we have any room, that is. We might not have any room. One thing I can do now, though, is we can craft these heavy silk bandages. We have too many. Really only need a stack. And then we can sell these. Make a little bit of coin. Would be nice if we could go to Darnassus now. Like, I could try to sell stuff in my bank. Like, what I think we need is 65 gold, right? And we are honored, so things should be a little bit cheaper. So we could potentially afford to, we could potentially afford to get our mount. Because supposedly based on your rep, the price is cheaper.
What are you looking for?
64 silver there. So yeah, we only need 2 gold. How much a stack of gold to Khadgar's Whiskers is? 29 silver.
Light bless you.
Purple Lotus. Okay, so there we go. The boat's here. We want to make sure we make it. We'll sprint on over. Yeah, maybe we can get our mount today. Let's have our hearth set at Ratchet. Just depends on what we need to sell. Like, I would sell all of this King's Blood. So we really don't need King's Blood. We are at a level now where we could potentially just, you know, start getting Sungrass and then we don't really need the greater healing pots anymore. Oh, there's some Strangle Kelp down there we missed out on. That's one reason why we may come back to Stranglethorn Vale, maybe just to get some Strangle Kelp. There's a lot of it here. But we're doing alright. We got a lot of Strangle Kelp. We got like 33 hours worth of Elixir of Agility right now, so hopefully that's enough to get us to 60. Alright, so here we are in Ratchet. There's the island where all the brawls happen. You actually go there as a warrior and get into like a fist fight with somebody. Strangle kelp down there. And over here, too. I'm gonna jump and go get it. Never know if we need more. We got one med of that. Pretty deep dive, though. Gonna watch our breath. There we go. Just got ourselves another 3 hours from picking those up. I just need to swim back to Booty Bay. I mean Ratchet. And we'll head over to the bank. We'll see if there's anything we can sell. Because I am tempted to go over there and try to get our mount. We could just make more silk cloth or silk bandages.
Yo!
We got the crippling poison. We could potentially sell that. We got the cat figurines, the fish lens, the oily blackmouth, this brown leather satchel, all this purple lotus. Do you have any wild vine? We have a lot of king's blood. This king's blood can be sold. I think this blind weed can get sold too. Khadgar's whiskers we want to keep. The bruise weed. There's some more king's blood. And then the purple lotus. We can only really make 4 wild vine potions. Just kind of wanted to save those. 8 slot bag we can sell. There's another blind weed.
Keep it real.
So we'll sell this stuff. We'll see what we can do here. Oh my gosh. What the heck's wrong with this guy? Like, that guy's a civilian. If I hit him, I was dead. That's so messed up.
What's up?
I'm so happy I didn't hit him. Okay, blindweed. Wow, very expensive. So yeah, we're gonna have enough. We're gonna have more than... Yeah, we just gotta sell this blindweed. That purple lotus is expensive.
Hurry back!
Alright, so we're good. We can go and, get our mount.
What's up?
It's King's Blood. I guess we'll get rid of a couple of the King's Bloods. We don't need all this. So much King's Blood. And there was more blindweed, right? Yeah, another 20 stacks, so we'll get rid of that.
Be good.
I'm not getting close to that guy. I'm going to another vendor. There's got to be other vendors. Why is there like an orc civilian? Why can we... Why can we kill him? Like, you right-click that guy, you're dead. He's a level 9 civilian. He died one shot, but all these goblins will come kill you. Oh yeah, there's the oily blackmouth. You don't need that. This leather satchel, yeah, get rid of it. Yeah, we're over 65 gold now, so we can get it. Makes you wonder if I should even keep the stack of blindweed. Basilisk tail, there we go. Any other junk in here? We could keep the King's Blood for now.
Glad I could help.
Yeah, we're good to go. We can actually get our mount. But what I'm gonna do is, I think it's
Hey, how you
gonna be a little
doing?
too long of a journey. Put some stuff away here. Anything else? The mage we want to keep. The Khadgar's whiskers, like, I'll get rid of all that. Just stash it. Just trying to lighten up some bag space here. We could craft ourselves a bunch of mage weave cloths, or heavy mage weaves. Get rid of all this. We got this cheese. Some spider meat on us. Goldthorn's good, we can hold on to this much. The boggling root, we still we're holding on to some low level stuff. Jungle remedy, we don't need any of this either. Sell that. And then these scrolls,
Have a
like
good
I'm
one.
never gonna use these. Which stamina does it give you? 12? Yeah, that's not bad. Scroll of strength is good. The Agi one kind of sucks. We're never gonna use it.
Talk to me.
It is cheap. It's like not even worth selling. Get rid of this jungle remedy though. Unless we should keep it. It cures diseases and neutralizes poisons. It's probably a nice thing to hold on to. If we ever get poisoned and we panic. Got all this fade leaf, that's for our blinds. Grave moss. Yeah, we're never going to use this. Get rid of that. Maybe the life root we'll use.
Keep it real.
Alright guys, well that's enough for now. There might be some more stuff to get rid of. I'm just trying to clear up the bags a little bit. We are going to make Ratchet our home for now. And I think I'm going to save getting the mount
Yo,
for next
hurry
episode.
back.
So I'm going to be calling the episode here, guys. Next episode, we will head off to Darnassus and get our mount. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.